We went 2 days without speaking. 2 days of tiptoeing around our own apartment like it was a crime scene. And then I opened my mouth, and everything I'd been swallowing came pouring out. Not pretty, not poetic, just desperate and honest, and so painfully late. Day 1. She left for the hospital before I woke up. I knew because her coffee mug was in the sink, empty, rinsed, placed there like a ghost had been in the kitchen. I went to work, stared at my screen for 8 hours, designed nothing, deleted everything. My coworker asked if I was okay. I said yes. My voice sounded like someone else's. I got home. Zara's door was closed. Light was on under it. I walked past. Didn't knock. Didn't say goodnight. Neither did she. Day 2. Same thing. Morning silence. Evening silence. The apartment felt smaller. Colder. Like the walls were pressing in. I ate toast over the sink. Thought about the crumb incident. Almost laughed. Almost cried. Did neither. At midnight, I texted Jasmine. Me. Why did you dare Rachel to go into that room with Zara? Jasmine. Because I'm messy and I love drama. Jasmine. Also because you two have been dancing around each other for a year and someone had to light a fire. Me. You lit the wrong fire. Jasmine. Did I? I threw my phone across the bed. Day 3. I couldn't take it anymore. Not the silence. Not the way she'd walk past me in the hallway like I was furniture. Not the way my chest ached every time I heard her laugh at something on her phone, something that wasn't me. I was sitting on the couch at 9 p.m., staring at nothing, wearing her hoodie. She walked in from the kitchen, saw me, stopped. She was about to turn around, walk back out, keep the silence going. No, I said. She froze. No, I said again, louder this time. You don't get to keep walking past me. You don't get to pretend I don't exist. Zara turned. Her face was careful, blank. The kind of blank she used in exams, in emergencies, in moments she didn't want to feel. I'm not pretending anything, she said. Then what are you doing? Giving you space. I didn't ask for space. You closed your door. Because you walked into a bedroom with another girl and closed the door first. My voice cracked. I didn't care. Zara's mask slipped. Just a little. Just enough. So did you, she said quietly. I didn't have a choice. It was a dare. So was mine. You agreed to it. You kissed me first. We were both standing now. Both breathing hard. Both 5 seconds away from something we couldn't take back. I ran my hands through my hair. Paced. Turned back to her. You know what? I'm not even supposed to be mad at you. Zara blinked. What? I'm not your girlfriend. You're not mine. We're not together. So, I have no right to be standing here, furious, because you went into a room with someone else for 5 minutes. I laughed. It came out bitter. And yet I couldn't concentrate at work. I haven't slept in 2 days. I've been staring at my ceiling at 3 a.m., asking myself why I feel like I've been cheated on by someone who isn't even mine. Zara's hands were shaking. I saw them. She tucked them behind her back. Maya. No. Let me finish. Because if I don't say it now, I'm never going to say it. I stepped closer. She didn't step back. I am bitter. I am exhausted. I am obsessed with the way you breathe when you're sleeping next to me. I notice when you change your shampoo. I know your coffee order. I learned your mother's soup recipe. I wear your hoodie because it smells like you, and that's the only thing that calms me down when my brain won't shut up. Another step. Close now. Too close. And I don't want to lose our friendship. I don't. You're the best thing that's happened to me. But I can't keep pretending that I just want to be your roommate. I can't keep watching you walk into rooms with other people and act like it doesn't tear me open. My voice broke on the last word. Zara's mask was gone. Completely. Her eyes were wet. Her jaw was tight. Her chest was rising and falling like she'd just run a marathon. Do you think this is easy for me? She asked. Her voice was low, rough, shaking at the edges. I never said, do you think I don't notice when you stare at me? Do you think I don't feel your eyes on my back every time I walk into a room? Do you think I fixed your collar because I was being helpful? She stepped into me. Her hand came up, not soft this time. She grabbed the front of my shirt, fisted it, pulled me closer. I wiped that crumb off your lip because I wanted to taste it. I lit those candles because I was going to tell you, that night, before my mom called, I was going to sit you down and say I'm in love with you, Maya, and I have been since you left your toothbrush next to mine on purpose. My heart stopped. That's why I was shaking, she said. Her voice cracked. Not because I was scared of you, because I was scared of how much I wanted you. And when I walked into that room with Rachel, I wasn't thinking about her. And I hated myself for saying yes. But I didn't know how to say no when you hadn't even said yes to me. Tears were falling down her face. Mine too. I didn't care. I don't want to lose you either, she whispered. But I can't keep being your almost. I can't keep sleeping in the same apartment and wanting you every single second and pretending it's fine. It's not fine. I'm not fine. Her hand was still gripping my shirt.
Maya, say something.
Please. I didn't say anything. I grabbed her face with both hands, hard, desperate, and I kissed her. Not soft. Not sweet. Not like the dare. This was intense. Years of wanting finally breaking through a dam. She gasped into my mouth and I swallowed it. She pulled me closer by my shirt and I let her. I backed her into the wall. She hit it with a thud and didn't flinch. Just wrapped her legs around my waist and pulled me in harder. She bit my bottom lip. I groaned. She smiled against my mouth. I felt it, that dangerous smile, and then she kissed me again like she was trying to memorize the shape of me. My hands were in her hair. Her hands were under my hoodie, her hoodie, fingers pressing into my bare back like she was afraid I'd disappear. We broke apart for half a second, just to breathe. Foreheads pressed together, both panting. I hate you, she whispered. Liar. I whispered back. She laughed.
Vet.
Broken.
Real.
Then she kissed me again. And this time, neither of us stopped. Later, we were on the couch.
Somehow.
I don't remember walking there. She was in my lap. Her face was buried in my neck. My fingers were in her hair.
Slow now. Soft.
So, I said. So, she said. Her voice was muffled against my skin. Does this mean we're not just roommates anymore? She lifted her head, looked at me. She was the most beautiful thing I'd ever seen. We were never just roommates, Maya. I kissed her forehead, her nose, the corner of her mouth. Yeah, I said. I know. She smiled. That slow smile. The one that ruined me. Then she pulled my face back down to hers. And we had a lot more catching up to do.